This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final, only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name's Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Lee Dixon. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Milan.
Well, thanks, Derek. Probably the biggest club competition in the world. The final at the end of that competition is always fully expected to be a great game. But you've got a lot of players involved who are very nervous. But I always look down as well, Derek, to the coaches. What do they do on a night like this? There's nothing they can do. They can't kick a ball, but they certainly can use their brains. Do they change their game plan? Do they have a special game plan for a final like this? I suggest you've got here on merit. Just carry on doing what you do.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup. They had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
This is the Milan starting 11. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Excellent challenge. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
And a PSG corner. And a deep ball in. And he's clear as lines. And so it is. PSG have reached the promised land of the UEFA Champions League final. The question now is, Lee, can they win it?
Well, this is where they want to be. They want to be at the big boys' table, eating dinner. They're there. Go and eat.
Space and time for the cross. Throw in here for PSG. Now, what can he do here? And dispossessed. Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Well, let's see, does he mean business? It's with Carlos Isaac. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Will there be a tangible end product? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. He has teammates to play it to. Effective challenge. Given away by Milan. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now the other team are playing catch-up. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So back playing again, PSG with the lead. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past. But certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And options in the centre. Well, can he make this move count? Given away. He has plenty of support. And Baudard now. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Is he going to punish them here? An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Now, what can he do here? And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, let's see what he has in store for them. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee, did we think it would be so lopsided?
Well, I didn't, and there's one team very happy in that dressing room and the other one very, very down. But you've got to now play for pride. Come on, you've got families in the stand watching this. You've got to pull your socks up and try and make this second half a little bit more competitive.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. He has plenty of support. Well, there'll be a tangible end product. Carrying a genuine threat here. Can he make this move count? Is he going to punish them here? Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Carlos Isaac. Half an hour remaining then. And it's played into the centre. Clattered away. Throw in here for PSG. Carlos Isaac. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. The tackle crisp and accurate. Oh, surely. And into the net for PSG.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Arnaud Baudard. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Now, what can he do here? Well, let's see, does he mean business? He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. Well, thumped clear. Will there be a tangible end product? The cross is on. Carrying a genuine threat here. Tremendous block. Corner given to PSG. And now the delivery, and clears his lines. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, can he make this move count? Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, almost no words are needed. You just look down at the celebrations, the relief after the final whistle. Commiserations to the other players, but it's a celebration time now. All that sacrifice and commitment and desire to win a trophy, and they've won the biggest one. Absolutely brilliant.
This is what Paris Saint-Germain have been targeting for a good number of years. It's official now, they are, PSG, the best in Europe, Lee.
Well, breathe it in, breathe these moments in. How many times you get the chance to stand on a podium, let alone pick that trophy up. Deep breaths from the captain just before he actually puts his hand on this famous trophy.
The cup with the big ears, as they sometimes call it, and it's the property now, for this year at any rate, of PSG.
Well, they'll be celebrating long into the night with their friends and family, and quite rightly so. It'll be a late night, Derek, I'm sure.
A fantastic feeling for all concerned as they drink it in. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands. Let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019.